Sanliurfa, Turkey, May 3, 2026.
Karşıyaka camimiz, minare cami afata yıkıldı, dikkat edin.
Heavy rain and storms, which intensified in the afternoon in Gaziantep and Şanlıurfa provinces, negatively affected daily life, leading to loss of life and damage. In Birecik and Viransehir district, a sudden hailstorm and strong winds in the evening brought life to a standstill. A cargo truck overturned on the Bersik bridge due to the strong winds. The storm also caused the ropes of floating restaurants to snap and a mosque's minaret to collapse. Trees fell onto vehicles during the storm. Due to adverse weather conditions, it has been announced that classes have been suspended in certain districts of both provinces. The Urfa Governor's Office announced the toll of the severe weather conditions that occurred in the Birecik and Viransehir districts today. Numerous trees were uprooted, roofs were blown off buildings, and flooding occurred in the affected area. The fallen trees caused material damage to vehicles. The minaret of the mosque located on Idodu Street in the Karşıyaka neighborhood of Birecik collapsed due to the storm and fell into the mosque's courtyard. The moment the mosque's minaret collapsed was captured on a cell phone camera. Following meteorological warnings in Sanliurfa, the expected storm and heavy rainfall have arrived. While many parts of the city experienced adverse effects, the greatest damage was reported in the Bersik district. As the storm intensified, numerous trees were uprooted and felled in Bersik. In some areas, broken branches blocked roads, causing disruptions to transportation. The heavy rainfall, which affected the entire district, quickly flooded streets and roads. The intense rainfall caused significant water accumulation, particularly on main arteries. Some roads turned into virtual lakes, making it difficult for drivers to proceed. Traffic came to a standstill at times. Authorities warned that the storm and rainfall could continue, urging citizens to be careful and take precautions. They specifically advised against going outside unless absolutely necessary and recommended staying away from flooded areas. Following the short but intense weather conditions, authorities warned citizens to be cautious. Heavy rainfall and strong winds affecting Gaziantep caused water to accumulate on streets and roads, and some buildings lost their roofs. A statement from the Gaziantep governorship indicated that 39 schools in the Sanbay, Sahitkamil, Nizip, and Yavuzeli districts suffered minor damage, including roof damage and broken windows, due to the storm.
Perlikaya'nın halı arkadaşlar. Perlikaya. Baba çöp tenekelerine bak sen.
In Gaziantep, a supercell storm hit Gaziantep city in the afternoon. The sudden and intense storm paralyzed life in many parts of the city. The rain, hail, tornadoes, and strong winds caused by the supercell turned streets, roads, and underpasses into lakes. Following the heavy rain, hail, and storm, roofs were blown off, streams overflowed, and trees were uprooted. Flooding occurred in the city, and vehicles were damaged. In the Oguzeli district, a driver was injured when his vehicle was thrown meters away by the tornado, and trucks overturned. Citizens experienced widespread panic. While teams took precautions in many parts of the city, it was learned that many people were injured and significant material damage occurred in many areas due to the rain, floods, and storm. Gaziantep Metropolitan Municipality announced that nearly 60 kilograms of rain fell per square meter in the city within 20 minutes. The municipality stated that 550 personnel and 180 vehicles were working in different parts of the city. The statement noted that approximately 60 kilograms of rainfall fell per square meter in a short period of time, causing floods in the Alaban stream. The Sanliurfa Governorate announced that one person lost their life, and 40 people were injured due to heavy rain and storms in the Bersik and Viransehir districts. The governor's office statement noted that district municipalities, the Metropolitan Municipality, Sanliurfa Water and Sewerage Administration, Disaster and Emergency Management Authority, security forces, and relevant institutions intervened from the very first moment in response to the adverse events, and that the efforts were being carried out in a coordinated manner.